one, but set example for the believers in speech. The way you speak, it must tell that you have the love of God. The way you speak, it must tell that you are a child of God. So you don't just speak anyhow. You don't just murder people by your speech. You don't just despise people by your speech. You don't just speak to prove point by your speech when you are a child of God. So he also stated that set examples for the believers in love. So you can speak in tongues of men and of angels, but if you lack love, you are nothing. You are just like a resounding gong. You cannot even please God. You cannot even serve God truly if you don't have love, because God is love. You cannot say you know God yet hate your brother, hate your sister, yet hate your family member. So you don't know the God that you are serving, because it's the God of love. You cannot say I truly love God, yet failing to forgive those who have sinned against you. It means you don't have this love. Look, when you have this love of God, at some point they may help you to understand whereby if you don't have this love of God, you can say I will never forgive them. But because of this love for God, you are bound to forgive them, even though it's painful. And again, Paul stated that, Timothy, set example for the believers in purity. Are you pure? Let me ask you, are you pure? Are you pure? So when you are pure, everyone will know that you are of God. Everyone will know that you serve God truly. Everyone will know the God that you serve. Everyone will not disbelieve that God is alive. There are people who are putting God into public disgrace because they regard themselves as Christians, but they don't have love. They regard themselves as Christians, but they don't have purity. They regard themselves as Christians, but they don't have faith. And Paul also stated that, Timothy, set example for the believers in faith. Do you have faith in God? Faith is not shaken by the hardship. Faith is not shaken by persecution. Faith is not shaken by insult. Faith is not shaken by false accusation. Faith is not shaken by lack of food. Faith is not shaken by anything. So remain in the presence of the Father. You will see the greatness of God. So have faith in God that truly pleases Him. So faith includes endurance. So if you say, I have faith, you must be able to endure. God loves you, blessed saints. So have faith in God. And another thing, Paul stated that set examples for the believers in conduct. In conduct, meaning in character. So if you are just testifying that I'm a child of God, but you don't have a godly character, you are just making noise. You are a pagan. You can't serve God truly without the character of Christ. Where is the character of Christ? Some of you pretend that you are not ready for marriage, yet secretly you are fornicating. Where is the character of Christ? You don't have the character of Christ. You don't fear God.